Yo, it's your boy Mowgli back again. And bro, listen, we just got even more leaks for the next Ink game update, and the update that comes after that. Ink game might be slow sometimes, but right now, the devs are actually cooking behind the scenes for real. There's so much new stuff being leaked that we actually have 2 full updates to look forward to, not just one. In today's video, we're going to break down all the fresh leaks, what's confirmed, what's rumored, and why the next weeks for Ink game might actually be hype again. Let's get into it. Guys, I'm trying to get the content creator title, so please subscribe to help me get it. I love you guys. Bros, let's start with the first thing we need to talk about. The update has officially been delayed. One of the devs posted this message, and here's exactly what they said. The testers didn't like the mechanics of Pentathlon because it was too difficult, so now the devs need to spend more time fixing Pentathlon before they can release it. That little mini update we just got? Yeah, that was only released to keep the hype alive because the real update is gonna take longer than expected. According to the message, the update might come at the very end of this month or sometime around December 5th. So that's basically an extra 8 to 10 days of waiting. It sucks that it's delayed again, bro, but at least now we know why. They don't want to drop a broken update. They want Pentathlon to actually be fun and not impossible for normal players. But don't worry, we still got a bunch of new leaks for this update. And the next one. So, we got a lot to talk about today. Bros, so now let's talk about the next update. Because even though it's delayed, we already know exactly what's coming. The next big update will finally introduce the brand new game mode called Pentathlon, and this one is fully confirmed by the devs. So, what is Pentathlon? Pentathlon is basically a 5-stage challenge mode where you and your team have to complete multiple events back to back, just like the real Squid Game version. And yes, bro, it is confirmed that Pentathlon will be played with 5 players. You need a team of 5, and you'll go through all the stages together, so teamwork is actually important. For once an Ink game, you'll have to work together, complete each round, avoid getting cooked, and make it all the way to the end. And from the leaks we've seen, the maps look massive, the arenas are detailed, and the mode looks way more cinematic than anything we've had before. There are even cutscenes where the doors open, the guards let teams inside, and the frontman watches from the cameras, just like in the show. This is one of the most ambitious things Ink game has done so far, which is probably why testers said it was too difficult and needed fixing. But once it drops, bro, this is going to be the update everyone logs in for. The hype will be back. You'll be able to choose your teammates, and you'll finally get to play a mode that actually feels like a real tournament. So, Pentathlon is the main content for the next update, and even though we gotta wait a little longer, it's looking like it might be worth it. Bro, let's break down the first leak we got for Pentathlon, because this one tells us a lot about how the mode is gonna work. So in this video, we can see a player building a tower using cubes, almost like a mini challenge during one of the Pentathlon stages. It looks like the player has to stack the cubes perfectly without letting them fall, and while he's doing that, the rest of the team is literally standing behind him watching. And when he finally completes it, the whole team starts celebrating. This basically confirms 2 things. First, Pentathlon is going to have individual tasks where one player takes the lead while the team supports them. Second, teamwork is actually important because everyone needs to succeed together to move on. It also shows that the mode isn't just running or fighting. There are skill-based challenges, puzzle-type challenges, and moments where you have to stay calm while everyone's watching you. So yeah, this leak basically shows the kind of teamwork and mini skill challenges we can expect in Pentathlon. One person playing under pressure, 4 teammates cheering, and all of them needing to work together to make it to the next stage. But yo, I gotta ask you guys, bro, what do you think about this new Pentathlon leak? Do you like the idea of one player doing the challenge while the whole team stands behind them watching and celebrating when they finish? Because honestly, bro, it looks kind of fun, but also super stressful. Imagine everyone staring at you while you're trying to stack cubes without messing up. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think these types of team challenges are a W, or do you want Pentathlon to be more fast-paced and chaotic? Bro, let's go deeper into this because this part is actually huge for the future of Ink game. So yeah, on top of all the Pentathlon leaks, we also got full confirmation that a winter update is coming. Not a small patch, not a little fix, a full seasonal event just like Halloween. And honestly, bro, we kinda already know how this is gonna play out. These devs take forever to drop updates. Halloween dropped after Halloween. Pentathlon is delayed again. Even small patches show up way later than expected. So because of that, it actually makes total sense that the winter update will probably drop in January, not December. Like bro, Santa will be gone, Christmas trees will be in the trash, and Ink Game will just now be adding snow to the lobby. But even if it comes late, it's still a kind of W because it shows that the devs do have a long-term plan. They're not giving up on the game. They're not abandoning update. They're lining up events back to back. So here's what this means for all of us. We're getting Pentathlon first, then most likely the winter update. Then right after that, we'll have the Rebel rework, which means new costumes, new powers, new map themes, and probably another exclusive event shop. So even though they're slow, at least we know they're actually cooking stuff behind the scenes. And for once, we can look forward to multiple updates in a row, not just one. If the devs don't delay these too hard, the next months of Ink Game might actually be fun again. But yo, I gotta ask you guys, bro, when do you think the winter update is actually gonna drop? Do you think the devs are gonna surprise us and release it in December? Or are we gonna get another classic Ink Game moment where the update drops in January when Christmas is already over? Because, let's be real, these devs move slow, but sometimes they drop stuff out of nowhere too. So I wanna hear what you guys think. Drop your prediction in the comments. December or January? When do you think the winter update is coming? Bros, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. We actually got a lot to talk about in this one. The update got delayed again. Pentathlon is confirmed. The first gameplay leaks look clean. Team challenges, stacking cubes, cheering each other on. That's a whole new vibe for Ink Game. And on top of that, we already know there's gonna be a winter update coming after. So even though the devs are slow, at least we know stuff is being cooked behind the scenes. It might come in December, but let's be real, probably January knowing these guys. The important thing is this. We finally have multiple updates to look forward to. Pentathlon, Rebel rework, winter event, new power suggestions, new mechanics, more leaks dropping every day. Ink Game might be quiet right now, but if these updates actually hit, the hype could come back stronger than ever. It all depends on how fast they move and how polished Pentathlon ends up being. Let me know in the comments when you think everything is dropping. I'll be reading all your predictions, especially for the winter update. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifs so you don't miss any new leaks when they drop. It's your boy Mowgli. Stay hyped, stay ready, and I'll see y'all in the next one.